Welcome back to our channel.
Yes.
A channel's name that I will still never say to this day anymore. But anyways.
One day I'll be putting some logo here.
Yeah. If you're new to this channel, welcome. What do we do here?
Pop culture philosophy.
Which is basically a pretentious way of saying we take a deeper dive into the art that we love, whether that's music, movies, TV shows, anime, whatever. We like to take a more philosophical approach to it, talk about, more of like the meaning behind the meaning.
But before we start, we just want to let you guys know that, we also do MJ Corner, of course, and we're doing vinyl vibes as well, which is my husband is so passionate about.
Yeah,
so
it's like 1940s, 1950s, 1960s era of music, so please go and check it out.
Yeah, so please just, support us. It's really it's actually really nice. The last two that we've done is actually really good.
Yeah.
And I really encourage you guys to listen to it. I don't like old songs at all. So, but these two, I was like, oh my God, I would promote them.
So yeah, just go and check it out. It's our last couple of videos. It's Benny King Stand By Me and Frank Sinatra Cycles. But today I'm actually so excited for this. We've before we start, we've actually done a reaction to this band on the channel like a while back, back at our old place. It's one of my favorite bands, like one of my top 3 favorite rock bands of all time. They're a band called The Broken View. Again, we did a reaction to one of their songs called Nothing to You, so please go and check that out. I'll put it in the pinned comment. This one we have both heard, but I kind of wanted to play, or we both wanted to play this song for you guys, and I kind of want more people to react to this band so that they can hear about it more. But if you could describe The Broken View, because you've heard tons of The Broken View, just give me 1 or 2 words that kind of describe their sound, in your opinion.
Oh God, that is such a hard thing to do. Why do you do that to me?
Well, to me, I've always kind of said this about them: atmospheric rock. They have this
that is true.
They have this aura to their music where it honestly sometimes sounds that you're in the atmosphere. I know it sounds so whoa, relax, but I'm just saying. I connect with their music so much, I discovered them and I found out about them kind of during the COVID days, and I don't know, their songs just hit me, and they have a new LP that just came out called Ordinary Love. Please go and check it out. We'll definitely do some more discussions about that album, but this is from their very first not self-titled, but their very first debut album called On the Mend. This song is called Leave Love Out of It. And I can't wait to listen to it again, and I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. But this is one of your favorite songs by them as well, hey? So this is gonna be kind of cool to kind of do a little mini discussion about it after. But we usually kind of we jump onto the reaction, then we do a bit of a deeper dive on the discussion part, so hopefully you guys will stick around for that. But let's get on to it. This is The Broken View, Leave Love Out of It.
Let's go.
Look at that light.
It's just another dream, but I'm drawn to the signals like autumn red leaves. You're a fallen angel taking me down with you, and I feel it in my lungs every time I wish to breathe you, like I'm going up and flames just beneath you, thinking we found our youth.
That's that atmosphere sound.
Yeah.
Your heart
Oof.
Sometimes to write another rhyme.
Ah, that is tough.
Leave love out of it, leave love out of it, leave love out of it, and be proud of it. Leave love out of it, leave love out of it, leave love out of it, and be proud.
I love the build up to the song.
Yeah.
Say the things you're afraid to when I'm around.
Ah.
Ooh, thank.
And be damn sure you make it count. It's never what it seems, and under no condition do I know what it means to be in your position. Most of all that is true. But don't get me wrong, it takes a lot out of me to do this alone. And I know there's gotta be a way to see it through with you. And the hardest part of letting go is never wanting you to know I had to give it all just to see the fault. And my thoughts when I'm alone, your heart cannot atone for love is not enough. Sometimes to write another wrong. So leave love out of it, leave love out of it, leave love out of it, and be proud of it. Leave love out of it, leave love out of it, leave love out of it, and be proud.
Oh, I love the build up, the crescendo.
Say the things you're afraid to when I'm around. And be damn sure you make it count.
Oh, wow. Pure perfection.
I know.
Pure. All right, before we start, I just wanted to say I'm like a fanboy of this band.
He is. He is.
I just love this band. Like, I want you to talk more about it because I'll just ramble on. But like,
He's gonna go like really deep.
yeah,
so.
like I don't know. This band to me is just. I hate that they're not as known because they do such quality music, and not only that. I mean, for a band that kind of does it on their own, they are like perfectionists in the sense that like they are attention to detail. I mean, their newest album, it tells a story that kind of stemmed from their first album, and a lot of their music videos are short music videos, like or like short films. And
Yeah.
for a band that's like not known, that type of effort, I love. And not just that, like their songs just hit. They hit on like a different level that not a lot of bands for me hit. You know, they're like an alternative soft rock band, and I love it. Like every song is such a atmospheric euphoria, but this dude's voice, Austin Kranick's voice, is just so like momentous. It's so like monumental. But this song, like I think this is one of their greatest songs that they've ever wrote, created, produced, everything. But anyways, I want to get to your opinion first, and like the meaning and all that type of stuff. Like, what are your thoughts on this song?
You can already tell he's such a big fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to be like such like a stan for this band, but Oh my goodness.
I love this song so much. Like first of all, like Austin or whoever in your band who got hurt so badly that you can just write a song like this. Like, oh my god.
It was the lead singer.
Oh my god. Like, oh my god. It's just, whew, the lyrics, man. Like, it's like, it's been a while since I've heard like a sad song that with such deep lyrics. Like, you can really, like, when you actually like dissect each one, like when you dissect like each song, it's like, each lyric, like, oh my god, like he actually, like, we've all been there. Like we know those feelings, and he's like putting it into words. Like, oh my god. And this song especially, like, oh my, I love, like you said, like during the reaction, like I love the crescendo of it. Because, like, to be honest, when I was listening to the song, that's why I love this song a lot, because when I listen to it, I actually kind of stop breathing. It's like I'm like listening so intently, and like listening for his side of the story, and it's like I cannot breathe. Like, it's too painful. I can't go up for air. I'll go up for air later. So yeah, I really love this song, and I hope there's some of you guys that listen to this and really like kind of realize that they have really good songs. Like, this band is really good. Like, I most especially love their Ordinary album, the Ordinary Love. It's like, oh my god, when we react to it, I hope a lot of you guys would give a chance to listen to this band, because, like, oh my god, that album is like, it's just so, like, it's so catchy.
It's a very different sounding sound. It's a very different sounding album than their first album. You know what I mean? Like, I would say their first album, On the Mend, like their debut album, because they have an EP, but like On the Mend album, the song that this came off of, to me it's more, I'm not saying it's like a straightforward, but it's more of a straightforward alternative kind of soft rock. Ordinary Love, to me, it has like an 80s pop rock vibe to it, and I love it. So
I know,
I can't wait to like do more songs from that album too.
And I love, and like you said, it's like, it's very different sounding, but then the thing is, like, their quality never really goes down at all, and I love that they always try for something new. They don't ever want to be like, kind of the same, and I really love that about them. Like, I love the work that they do and like the effort that they put in, and the lyrics is like, it's just so good, especially with this song. Like, every lyrics, like, oh my god, it hits. Like, it
cuts deep.
It's like, oh my god, who did that? What happened?
There's so many like lines of the song that I want to like dissect, but I won't, because this video will be like 3 hours long. So like, one of the lines that guts me in my deepest part of my soul, I mean, there's like a lot of lines. That, to me, it's so simple, but the way he like sings it, but just the meaning of it, it's like, sometimes love is not enough. Sometimes the one that you're with is destructive to your soul, but sometimes we stay with that person just because we think that's what love is. And that's why I love the chorus where he's saying, basically saying, it's like, say what you need to say, but leave love out of it. If you're in a toxic relationship, whether that's like a friendship or a relationship, a marriage, whatever, it's like, sometimes we think love will solve it all, and sometimes it doesn't, and it's hard to leave that person. And I love how in this song he's like saying from his point of view to the person that needs to leave him. It's like, you know what, leave love out of it and be proud to say the things you're afraid to when I'm around. So like, say all those things that you wanted to say to me when I'm not around, but say it to me, but leave love out of it so that you can be set free.
That's actually, that is so deep.
And what I love about this song too is it's the closing track from their first album. So to me, a closing track from like a rock album especially, all the songs kind of build up to like the finale of the album, and to me this is kind of like the lasting impression of that album. And it's perfect because it's like, I like how he like how the singer doesn't take like a selfish point of view. I mean, at least in my opinion, just from me listening to it, it's he's saying, I'm the problem. I'm, you know, if you're not happy, you know, leave, like just be set free.
Oh my god, like you're so right, because like we've all been there, like, you know, that all-consuming type of love that like it's so painful that you want to keep hanging on because it's too painful when you don't. And then so of course like, you know, like in this song, it's like they're saying, it's like just leave love out of it, like it's just, it's not enough, it's not enough to just continue on. It's like, oh my god, like
love is powerful, and it's all knowing, it's all seeing, it can what's the word, like it can solve a lot, but sometimes it's not enough, right? Like there's a saying that my mom would always say, you know, love don't pay the bills. But you know, like even though I'm not in this state, like when I'm listening to this song, it still hits hard, like it still hits an emotional factor, because I could be thinking about a friend, you know, as well. But it's just, it's a deep, it's a dark, but it's also a very hopeful song, because it's almost like two destructive forces that just need to like leave each other, right? And like the opening line, like I don't know why this part also gets to me, where he's like, you know, you're a fallen angel taking me down with you. Like that is such a, I don't know, like the way he wrote that, it's so like metaphorical, but it's like 1,000 meanings. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, you're a fallen angel, you're falling on your own, but somehow you're dragging me down to the depths of hell with you. And like maybe that's why I need to like leave love out of it, and I need to like break free from you.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's why, like, you know, this song really hits me, because to be honest, not a lot of songs, like especially like sad songs, like hit me, because I'm just happy. So it's like I don't really want to listen. But when I heard this song, like, oh my god, like every just lyrics is just, it's just so deep. It cuts, like it actually, like, you know, it's like I can feel that person's pain. It might not be my pain, but I can feel his pain, and it's real. Like you can tell sometimes with other songs that it's not, you know, it's like, oh, it's trying to just have, like, you know, it's just trying to be sad, or trying to like have a song for everybody out there. But so of course, so for me as a listener, like I wouldn't really relate, but this one, I can hear the singer's like sadness. I can hear the pain in, like, you know, what they've gone through. And so like, because the lyrics is just so well done, like I can't even like describe it. There's so many ways that you can, you know, say there's so many ways to look at it, to look at each lyrics. And so that's why, even though I'm not, like, you know, I'm not sad at all, it's just that I honestly, like, I'm just so impressed with this song, because it's just, the lyrics is just amazing. Like everything he's saying, yeah, it can be said in different, like, you know, it can be meant in different ways. And so that's why, like, I feel like a lot of people would relate to it, because you can, you know, you can mean it, like you can mean it in different ways, like you can see it in different ways, like you said, fallen angel, because they're so beautiful, they were so perfect for you, but you know they're fallen because they're very flawed individuals. So, you know, so like there's so many ways,
as they fall, they drag you down with them, which you know, and like, you know, I think like to me, again, like, not to go back on the line, but like, for love is not enough sometimes to right another wrong. Like no matter how many wrongs have been done, love ain't gonna be the one to like make that last wrong into a right. And it's just beautiful. Like the instrumental, again, it's perfect, because it starts off very kind of simple, and then like each verse past the chorus, it just builds up, and then the last chorus just hits. Like it's like this like mountain, or like this avalanche of just like rage and emotion and pain and love and sorrow, and just everything just into that last like 30-40 seconds of the song where he's just belching out. But I can go on again about the song, but definitely we're gonna react to like more of this band. Not just like react, but like I really want to like discuss more of their songs. Like I wanted to do an album review, but I'm like, screw it, let's just react to every single song.
Yeah, and I really hope like we have some fans of this band like commenting and talking to us about it, because to be honest, like we really love this band, like especially like every song always just has like a meaning to it, and we love it. And like, oh my god, and the music videos, like they have like so much, they have like music videos that connect to each other. It's like they do like short films, like movies of like of all the videos. Like, oh my god, it's just amazing to me.
Phenomenal. But as you can tell, we absolutely hate this song. No, I'm just kidding. Love this song again. Like, to me, this is like the epitome of like a perfect song. Like, perfect. I don't like throwing that word around, like masterpiece and classic, but to me, this is perfection. Like, you were hearing like pure perfection times like infinity, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to hype it up, but like it just hits me. Like, it just gets me, the song, like right in the heart. So anyways, that's enough of us rambling on about this song. I hope you guys really enjoyed this song. You go and check out this band.
Please do.
Yeah, they have 2 full-length albums out. They have a couple of EPs, a couple of an acoustic album. Like they for such a band that's not as known, they really give their fans like a lot of music to listen to. So
yeah,
I'm just in awe of this band. I hope they blow up. And I hope you guys just check out this band. Check out their last 2 albums, On the Mend and Ordinary Love. We'll definitely be doing more of the tracks from probably their latest release. But yeah, any closing thoughts?
Well, just thank you everybody for for watching this video. I know like sometimes like if it's not, well, Michael, no one really like watches it, but to everyone like who watched it, even like just especially for the song, and like when you watch through our reaction, like I'm just so thankful that you guys listen to it. Really just give this band a chance. Like honestly, you wouldn't regret it. We love this band so much, and I know that they will catch on, because they are a good band. They put so much effort, they put so much love on their craft, and so I'm just very thankful that you guys checked out this video. And we have like, of course, our music corner, our MJ corner, and our vinyl vibes. Please check those out. And we just posted a couple of videos, and we'll be here every week.
Yeah, so until next time.
See you.